Welcome back to the quarterback film room here. We're doing a live broadcast here, week 2 of the preseason underway here as we head on into the slate of games. A few quarterback situations we want to make note of. We've talked a little bit about Denver, Mark Sanchez, Trevor Siemian, and their first round pick Paxton Lynch. All played pretty well in that opening round at Chicago. 3 quarterbacks played well in that heated competition. No starter to name as of yet, but here at QB Film Room, we view Mark Sanchez as the front runner in that race. Even though he's got 2 guys behind him who are pushing him. Obviously, Gary Kubiak knows this. He's not naming a starter. He's tight-lipped. We feel that Paxton Lynch will end up starting by probably October, November-ish, but that should be Mark Sanchez's job to lose and to start with. Switching over to the NFC, we've got the San Francisco 49ers. Colin Kaepernick is on the mend. Okay, as of this week, Chip Kelly, head coach over in San Francisco, said that Kaepernick has a sore arm and he's unable to throw a football. So by default, Blaine Gabbert's number 1 out there. Thaddeus Lewis, another guy who we're real high on in terms of being a veteran quarterback, who can operate well within Chip Kelly's system. He was just deemed out for the year. He just tore his ACL. The Niners went ahead and signed Christian Ponder to a contract to add depth and insurance. So Gabbert's the front runner there. If Kaepernick can get back healthy enough to throw a football, he should reinsert himself into that competition. But for right now, that's Blaine Gabbert's job. Crossing over down south a little bit to Dallas. So obviously we've got Tony Romo, who is the established veteran down there in Jerry Jones's operation, working well with Scott Linehan, the offensive coordinator, Jason Garrett. But everybody who watched that opening game in LA at the Coliseum saw Dak Prescott, saw his breakout performance there on national TV, going 10-12, 2 touchdown passes, and operating really, really comfortably within that Linehan system. Dak Prescott, folks, is the future in Dallas. So if he can continue to progress and show those refined passing traits in that system, it won't be long before Dak is the man in Big D. One last situation we're going to touch upon here is Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers obviously entrenched as the starter, but there's a backup job there for Brett Hundley. Hundley's a guy who Mike McCarthy and folks feel real high on. He'll be an interesting guy to watch throughout the rest of the preseason to see if Brett Hundley can show on tape, all of the high expectations for him coming out of the draft, see if those can come to fruition through the rest of August. So that's our live episode here for August 17th. Just a quick rundown. QB Film Room. Until next time.